I gotta get the homeboy up in here, man. It's the fucking time. Make a fucking theory video. Cause you already know, man. Yo, what's up, Keelan?
Yo.
Yeah, oh fuck yeah. Got my homie Keelan, y'all. But yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Kibble here, and it's time for a fucking epic theory discussion video. So, I made a bunch of theory videos about Beyblade X, of course, with season 3. You know, made a bunch of theory videos with the stuff's going on with the show, because it's honestly insane. It's fucking insane. Made so many theory videos to where the point I made fucking, I think, 4 to 5 theory videos on this man freaking Zero, because he's a fucking menace, and I'm technically counting this as part 5 with it. So part 5. So yeah, with it. So this is gonna be like a short summary, because basically I repeated myself a lot with those videos and stuff. So it's gonna be a short summary of it. But yeah, but I'm calling this video, I guess, the relationship between X and Zero with it, and a little bit of a bonus at the end. We'll do like X0S. So X0S being a double entendre because of Bird, and I'll explain that at the end. But yeah, man. But if anyone doesn't want any spoilers, I'll give you guys 5 seconds to click away off this video. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You've been warned. Get the fuck off the video. So I'm going with the flow of this because I don't know which route I'm going to take with this, but I guess we'll start off with here. So the summary of season 3 for Beyblade X. So for anyone who doesn't know, we're getting this tower called the True X Tower, you know, run by Zero. This man wants to take over the Beyblade world and try to destroy X City, you know, and he's doing that with his 9 siblings, or his 9 children, because Zero is the father. So, you know, so we've seen bladers like, we've seen 9, we've seen 8, we've seen 3 and 4 Kurosu, we've seen 5, all of them popping up. They battling, except for 9, because, you know, but I mean, what the case is, you know, 8, 3 and 4 going off to X City, beating like pros and stuff, like taking, you know, battling pros, you know, because Zero made the announcement with all of his drums saying like we're gonna challenge like the pros and shit, and boom, 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 bang, and they all coming at the pros and stuff, and you know, honestly, that's where they start to come in, and honestly, you know, the pros getting their payback and wins over them. But honestly, this is where a case where like Zero, like, you know, because all the children want to, like, they all want attention from their father, you know what I mean? They want to, like, of course, like any kids would want, you know, is love from their parents, you know what I mean? So, like, the kids they want attention from Zero, but, like, Zero's, like, not worried about his kids. Like, all he wants to do is, like, after when they lose, like, they're just gonna discard them, or, yeah, discard them. I think I said the right word for it, but, you know, discard them, you know, unwanted type shit. You know, the father doesn't care about them and only just sees in them one, you know, because he thinks one is the true powerhouse. Like, he's the power, he's the strongest one out of all of them, honestly. And we still need to see like siblings with it. So we are missing 2, 6, and 7 by the time of this recording, which I definitely think that you know, I definitely see, like, with the new beige that are coming out with it, definitely see it being, like, especially with Ragnar Rage, I definitely see that being on either the 2, 6, or 7 with it. And I know there's been new news that dropped, you know, recently. We got in beige, like, Night Fortress, which is dope. I made 4 videos on it, truth be told, so go and check it out if you wish to. But, you know, but Night Fortress, excited for that, you know. And then we're getting, like, Bahamut Blitz, which, I mean, I thought about, like, if in the theory that I thought about it would having, like, a type gimmick where, like, it was dual rotation. It had that flip fucking gimmick, like, you know, Solar Eclipse. I still wish it kind of had that gimmick, because it would have been cool, another Blade that had that same type of gimmick like Solar Eclipse, but I guess not. So that's, like, not really a thing, but it'll be cool, with it. But that's like a theory that I originally had. But, and then we're getting like a Bay, like, what is it? Like, we're getting a Griffin Beyblade, which I made a little small theory on it, like, kind of like how I did with Bahamut Blitz, but made a small theory about it, and like the way, and I explained it with the last video that I talked about, but with honestly just Bahamut Blitz, like, not Bahamut Blitz, what is it? Bullet Griffin, like the name Bullet, because when you think of that, gives you like burst vibes, like Venom de Lobolos. I had the whole gimmick where like it used the driver for like a projectile. So you know how it is. If you know, like it's like a bullet projectile thing. Like you had two Beyblades. You technically had two Beyblades in there with that projectile. So, another theory about like having like a two bay type of gimmick. So, like it uses another bay as a projectile. I don't know. That was just a theory that I made. And another one was like maybe because like it's weird for it because like it has like a round thing on the bottom of it. Like it's like it's like circular with like metal on it. So I don't know if that's like a gimmick. It has to have some type of gimmick with it. And then we're seeing like other bays as well. And I know that's a Griffin homage, so like a Metal Fight homage maybe with it. So maybe I don't know if Bully Griffin will be one that they'll probably do. Maybe 2, 6, or 7 might own that. I don't know with it. And then like horror, we're getting a horror. What is it? Oh, horror. I forgot what the fuck it was. But we're technically getting like a horror. Yeah. I'm not gonna try to. We're getting that Beyblade. I don't fucking know. I can't think. But we're getting that Bay. I forgot the name of it. We're getting that Bay, and we're getting, what is it? We're getting that Bay, and we're getting, Glory Valkyrie, which, that's also another segment into the theory of this, talking about Zero with things. So, yeah, with it. So, this is kind of like how it kind of starts. So, Zero and X, the bond between them, so we've seen this with, like, so, obviously, Beyblade X has a trend where, like, the rare Bay get battle prize, because Valkyrie Volt is a rare Bay get battle prize, so, like, if you know, you know, but Cobalt Drake, antagonist Chrome, he was the antagonist of the season that had a rare Bay, and then upgrading into Cobalt Dragoon, that's that, and then Pegasus, Arrow Pegasus, Omega, antagonist, evolving her Bay into Pegasus Blast, Big Bang, fucking Big Bang, and then with this, Valkyrie Volt, rare Bay get battle prize, and then the antagonist being Zero. So, it's a rumored thing. It hasn't got confirmed who actually owns Valkyrie Volt, but just looking at these theories, man, Valkyrie Volt, it's either going to be 9 or 0. Diversa, one of the two, I don't know, but Zero might be owning this. Just honestly, just going how like theories and stuff, and just seeing like how they're like the trend that they normally go for with these like rare Bay get battle prize actually being the antagonist ones. You know what I mean? But yeah, but another theory that comes into play is the story between X and Zero. So, you know how we seen X when he like gets hyped for battle, like he gets so hyped that he wants to battle, like like type shit like that. So we seen it when he gets like really in the zone, like I want to fucking battle, I want to battle, and then Zero, and then like I want to battle. And a theory that I had with this is X wants to battle so much that where like he unleashes that power. So how like it's hard to word this out, but you know how X, when he takes off the mask, you notice that all of his hitting power is behind that mask, right? Because Common X, aka Jackson Cross, was on a team called Team Pendragon at one point before he transferred to Team Persona and his team that is now, you know. But he wasn't X when he was in Team Pendragon. He was Jackson Cross, you know, without his mask on. So we're seeing more of that coming into play of things, and that's also another theory. I said this before, I think plenty of good ass times, but another theory is like maybe if Jackson takes off his mask more. And I think I said this in a video or something like that. I remember me talking about this, but what if Jackson takes off his mask? Because like no one knows who Jackson Cross is besides Persona, and I would say Team Pendragon, even with things. He hasn't revealed himself in public yet. You know, when the battle in Season 2, when they had the final battle between Zodiac and Persona, X came out as Jackson Cross. You know, he never took off the mask and revealed in public type shit. You know what I mean? But his power when that mask is off is fucking insane. Like, we've seen it with, like, battles. We've seen it even with the official battles, too. So we've seen it with Mizu. He fucking clapped Mizu. That's what I made Pissed X, and I even have it right here. I took these 3 bays to work with me today, or school, I guess, if you will. So, 3 bays I had was, you know, I had the 3 different Dran swords with me. You know, my favorite ones that I made. So, did this one. This is the Pissed X one that I recently. This was the former one, and then this one is the, you know, the Pissed Dran Sword one. You know, shout out Dran Sword vibes, but you know, made a version of X when this man went Piss mode against Mizu, and that was honestly insane. And we've seen it even with Omega. But my theory that I'm trying to take with this, and you know, is we're gonna see more of Jackson without that mask on and going like crazy. Because I think Zero is going to be fascinated with that. Like, okay, like, maybe, because, like, the question still remains, like, why the fuck that X was, like, raised in an orphanage, like, you know, because, like, maybe Zero didn't see, like, X's true power, because, like, I mean, like, this man just focused about his 9 children, and just, like, you know, just when they lose battles against the pros, like, he's just going to discard them, and, like, because, like, it's going to get less and less on numbers. And I said this plenty of perfect times, but I mean, you know, like, the children are going to start going down one by one by one. And then it's going to be, like, they're going to find some way to, like, it's going to round it up between 0 and 1, you know what I mean? Because they're classifying 1 as the strongest, you know, but all these kids, they're going to start going down. 0's losing, like, their, you know, discard them, and, you know, is going to be like a few of them left, man. And that's what I mean about 2, 6, and 7 coming in type shit. But this is where the point where it gets crazy and it comes down to 1 and 0. I said this perfect at times, might not be perfect. Go and check out the theories. I made tons of theory videos talking and going in depth about shit, truth be told. But yeah, but 1 and 0. The theory is, when we get to this point, when all the Kurosu kids are going to be taken down, when 0, you know, despites them, you know, when it comes down to that, who's going to take down 1? Because 1, they're hyping up 1 in the show as the strongest blader out of all the Kurosu kids, man. Like, it's like, and I said this before, I said this so many good fucking times. When fucking 1 and 0 are talking, like, you see 1 and 0 all the fucking time. Like, I mean, like, this man doesn't give a fuck about his kids. He only cares about 1. Because he sees 1 as the strongest out of all the kids. And maybe, like, he gave X away and never saw his potential and power. Because this man go crazy, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When he takes that mask off, oh, fuck yeah. This man goes crazy. And maybe this is another theory. But maybe when 0 sees that power, when he sees that true power of Jackson Cross, he's gonna like play with him a little bit as a puppet, or maybe kidnap him or something like that. Or I don't know. Um, I don't know, man. Like maybe Zero sees his power and like he wants to like control it by his own hands or something, kidnap him, brainwash him or something. I don't know. And it's sad to say that because like you already know I love Jackson. Like his demeanor and vibes kind of gives me like season one vibes from Vault. You know, like how he always wants to battle, his goofy demeanor and stuff. That's why I fucking love X when sometimes like I want to battle because it's fucking insane. But it's also scary at the same time, truth be told, because like maybe Zero does something to X, and like it's sad, man. And honestly, going down that road when no one wants to, maybe Jackson Cross, maybe Zero brainwash him to where the point like he goes down to the dark side. And if it goes down that road, man, I mean that might be the craziest plot twist, man. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, cause like then like they're gonna try to take down X, but who's gonna stop him? And especially if it's like Jackson Cross without his mask. Holy shit. Like pissed X. Holy shit. It's gonna be. I hope the power in pissed X doesn't control him. Kind of like how like Tsubasa with his dark powers. I don't know. Because we haven't, like, we've seen it a little bit with Chrome, but, like, I mean, like, Chrome and Jackson kind of having the same thing, if you will. I don't know, it's just a theory. But, yeah, but this is where the point is, like, if he does go down this round, who's gonna stop X? And this is also tying into another theory, and this is why I said about the S part, because Common S. For those who doesn't know, Common S was originally Bird. It was originally Bird because in an episode in season 2, when Packen got kidnapped, and when Zero X, I think Common Z and Common S was also part of things, and that was actually Bird behind the mask, because he put on the mask, and then also Tanka kind of controlling it at one point. But this is like, what if Bird, and I was going to make a video about Bird, but, like, I mean, like, I'm going to talk about it a little bit with this, or at least I'm trying to. Like, I mean, I always say I'm trying because these videos normally takes a while to do. You know, just gathering thoughts. But what if Bird actually wins over Pissed X or Dark X? In this case, like, I guess, like, frees him from, I guess, the brainwash or something. I don't know. I said that completely wrong, but it's fine. Yeah, type shit. If you know, you know. But if Bird wins over X, that's a big win. You know, because his character development has improved. You've seen him, like, using parts from Emperor Might, mastering it. Not fully mastering it, but he got a win over Burn. And that's big. That's a big win on his record, man. Like, drawing with Burn. I definitely think Zero got surprised by that battle. Not gonna lie to y'all. I said this 100 perfect times as well. It just might not be my day. But I'm trying. But maybe Zero didn't expect Burn to get a Bird. It's dead. You get tongue tied even saying Burn and Burn because like, they're kind of like similar in name, but you know what I mean. But I guess Zero wasn't expecting Bird to get a draw with Burn. Like I think Zero was like expecting Burn just to mop the floor with Bird and just like battling X, and then X going crazy type shit, or I don't know. And then this is the thing, if it does go down that route. Because I had two theories. One, if X goes down the path of evil, that was another theory. Or either 9 gets possessed. I don't know. It could either go in that aroma, and it's scary, because 9 is all love and dubby. You know, I honestly, 9's probably, I would say, the kindest one out of all the siblings besides X and 9. All the rest of them are kind of like dead ass. You know, all of them are like, you know, they're all like, I guess, I don't know, they all just have like, there's a word for it. I just can't think of it, but yeah. But basically, 9's like the good one out of all of them because 9 joined Persona. So I mean, but I don't know. Maybe 0 kidnaps 9. The same way, kind of how X that I said about X, but she kidnaps 9 and take back 9 because like either like this is also another theory. There's so much theories with it. But what if 9's actually the strongest? Because like I mean, like it's either between 0 or 9. Because like I don't know, man. Like, because, like, 9 doesn't have her own bay yet, and she, like, I don't know. She might be the strongest out of all of them, and maybe 0 didn't see that in 9, or, like, yeah, it could either go either way with them. But, like, I mean, like, it's going to be the word of point, like, if Bird wins against X, then, I mean, like, that 0's playing the whole time. If that happens, then like shit, like might come down to Bird versus 0, and this is what I mean. Like if Bird wins over 0, that's huge. I won't even lie to y'all. I said that at the end of season 2, but type shit. Like this man Bird, man, don't be sleeping on him, man. Like I mean, don't be sleeping on this man Bird. Yeah, don't be sleeping on my man Bird. I can't keep saying Burn and Burn. You know, it sounds similar, you know. I swear to God, that's like a tongue-tying problem. But, yeah. But that's huge. That's huge. So that's like another theory with it. And another theory is like, going back to 1, you know, like, if it goes down, that's the first theory. The second theory is like when it comes down to these siblings, like, you know, when it comes down to 0 and 1, the last two Kurosu's left that they have to take down, like it's gonna be hard to take them down, especially if they're hyping up 1 as the strongest sibling. Like a lot of few bladers are not gonna get past them. So obviously, candidates I see them taking down 1 would be X. Obviously X, because, you know, X. Of course, X. Chrome, Omega, and Tenka. Those are my 4 candidates. I can see them beating 1. Like, those 4 bladers actually beating 1 type shit. And then that makes 0 the last man standing out of all of this. And this is going to be like a war between 0 and the X City when it comes down to this, because other bladers want to jump in like some Metal Fury shit. Metal Fury, let it rip. When it comes down, like, you remember how Rago and like everyone wanted to face Rago, because like this man was a total badass and a fucking menace, and everyone wanted to face him, and then everyone got wiped. It might honestly be that way where everyone wants to challenge 0, they getting punked, and it comes down to X that can only stop them type shit. Like, I mean, or either Bird and X working together to defeat 0. I see that's probably how it's gonna end, and it's scary, man. But yeah, but those are my theories, man. I know I've been sitting and talking on and on and on, but trying to make my fucking point, because but that's mainly it with this. I'm not gonna drag this one too long. I hope y'all enjoyed the theory on it. That's honestly just my thing on it. With the theory, you know, because so far it's been aging like wine, and it's insane. Like, yeah, but this is definitely going to be the last discussion video with 0 for right now. If anything crazy happens, I might make another one. I don't know, but 5 parts I think is enough. I gotta repeat it shit over again, but for real, yeah, it's been aging like wine. So go and check out all the other theory videos that I made. Pretty good pretty good. Explained a lot of good shit with them. So this one is just like the icing on the cake, if you will, kind of summarizing shit. I said a lot of good shit in those videos, so go and check it out. Even better, even with this one, not as so much better as like this one, but made a lot of good points. So go and check out those videos and stuff, because my brain's Swiss cheese right now. So fucking go and watch those other videos. But it's gonna be insane how this is gonna go, man. Like Zero's losing trust in his kids, and you know, like discarding them, and you know, like the kids going down one by one, and then the last man standing being one. They hyping up one as the strongest, and then when he goes down, it's gonna be the true villain versus these punks, man. Like, we're gonna get some World War III with Beyblade. I mean, holy shit! Like X Tower versus the true X Tower, man. Holy fucking shit! It's gonna be insane, and this is probably, I can see this when it gets down to this point. If one gets taken down, this man Zero's gonna be, alright, I'm the last one standing. I have Glory Valkyrie type shit. And I mean, like, maybe that's when he makes Glory Valkyrie. Like, when one loses, Zero's gonna be like the last man standing. Like the fucking antagonist type shit. And maybe that's when he makes Glory Valkyrie. Because then, like, one, like, okay, I thought one was the strongest. Now I gotta step up in this shit. And I gotta be the ultimate, like, I'm gonna take over the fucking world. All my kids didn't do it, so I'm gonna take it for myself type shit. And all the kids from the Egg City, they're fighting back. They can't do it, and it's gonna come down to these four bladers. I can see Tanka, Omega, because they definitely gotta come back with this shit. Especially if there's some war between X City and freaking True X Tower. You can't leave them out like this, because, like, I mean, there's potential. And I mean, I made discussion videos on them. Type shit. You can't leave them out, man. Especially X. X is a high candidate, even for like 0 and 1, and even like type shit, even with Chrome. But yeah, man, this is gonna be insane, man. Keelan, what are your thoughts on this, man?
Here, I would say, this is kind of remind me. This is like a Metal Fight Beyblade reference, like relating to Rago, like you said.
Yeah,
like,
man.
This and all that, Lord of Destruction, taking over the whole entire world.
Yeah.
Many things occurring.
Yeah, man. I'm scared, man. Like, it's really gonna be a war between X City and the True X Tower, especially if Zero's the last man standing. Holy fucking shit! Holy shit, dude! I swear to God.
So about to take over Beyblade when he if the oh man, if these Sparklings have wait a minute. Wait, no, Sparkling is hold up. I think the GT teams is between Sparklings, that's Fumia's team.
Oh. Damn. God. Holy shit. But
I know it, but I just don't remember the name.
You know, are you you talking about Arthur, right?
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, oh, the not the Dread Tower. I forgot what it was called. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot what it was called. But yeah, man. But that's my take.
Dante's team.
Wait, huh?
I'm talking about Dante's team.
Oh, team victories.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I still couldn't believe I forgot the name though.
Damn.
Like, it's been so long to watch GT.
Yeah, man, facts, man. But yeah, man, this is gonna be crazy, man. You guys can see, I talk too fucking much, man. I really do. Now I gotta sit and I gotta fucking edit this video on Instagram because it's too damn long. But yeah, it shows, man. I love talking about. I love making theory videos, but like, I mean, when I do, it be overrated. It be overrated so fucking much to where the point I'm sitting here talking for 40 fucking minutes. Holy shit! This man's been talking for 40 minutes about the show. You already know it's good. You already know, hands down. But yeah. But I think I said everything that I wanted to say with it. That's how I can see it coming down to it. Now we're seeing a Roshi cluster in the show. Like, I mean, holy shit, things are about to get insane, man. You know, kids, yeah, the ex-kids, because, you know, like, yeah, like, because, like, I mean, at this rate, like, we seen 3, 4, we seen 8, we seen 5, they all went down, so, I mean, like, maybe they're gonna, like, take less off-screen time, I guess, because, like, they gotta bring in 2, 6, or 7, you know. And it's like a thing that, like, you know, like all the other kids, because, you know, like, I don't know, but, like, I guess, like, they're feeling some type of way, I guess. I don't know. Kimbo said it in the video, but, like, basically, Kimbo said, like, taking, like, I guess, like, you know, like, I guess, like, looking down on them, I guess. I don't know. So, like, take, for example, 9. When 9 coming in, 8 was talking shit about 9. Like, talking shit, you know, type shit. Like, talking shit. Yeah, that's what I mean. So, talking shit. So, 9, when 9 came in, 0 was talking shit. I mean, when 9 came in, 8 was talking shit. When 8 lost, 3, 4, Kurosu was talking shit. And not so much for, like, 5. Because, like, 5 didn't really care about 3 and 4. And now 5's honestly seeing it now with 1. You know, because now he lost to Chrome type shit, and then 1's doing the same. So I see it that we're done with them. That's basically what I'm saying. So they've been defeated. 0's gonna lose trust in them, you know, type shit, and now we're gonna see the next wave of kids being 2, 6, or 7 that we still need to see. And like I said, I see them only like homage bays because, like, you know, like Ragnarok's definitely a candidate. The new, I forgot what it was called. I low key forgot what the fuck it was. I said in the video I wasn't gonna pronounce it ever again, and I fucking made a point because I can't even think it. It's a horse type of Beyblade. Vulcan Harusi at homage type shit. And then we're getting one where it's like Griffin. I see that being one of the 2, 6, or 7 kids. And maybe the Vulcan Harusi is homage, maybe. I don't know. But I definitely see the Ragnarok definitely. Them owning like the kids and stuff. But yeah, man. But yeah, I guess that's gonna do it. For this. Been talking way too fucking much. It shows, like, I'm interested in the show. These videos normally take a bunch, so it takes a long time for this, so I'm getting up out of here, man. I think I said what I wanted to say. This video is way too fucking long. But I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope I never make another video like this again, because I made fucking 5 parts to this man. 0 the fucking menace, because he's a fucking menace. He's a fucking menace. He's a fucking... Catch me outside. How about that, fucking 0? Catch me outside, 0. I'm about to beat that ass. That fucking dude. I swear to God, dude. This man's a menace. He's a fucking badass. But yeah, man. But that's gonna do it, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. This was way too overlong. I hope y'all fucking enjoyed. If you did, make sure to smash subscribe down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for some epic content, because I will ring that bell on Crab Shade notified whenever I upload a video. There might be one more discussion video, maybe soon. It's going to be a pain in the ass trying to fucking edit this on Instagram. Holy fucking shit. But yeah, gotta do the damn shit. But yeah, but until next time, it's your boy Kim along Keelan signing off. Thank you all everything so much for watching. And until next time, stay awesome and go shoots. Up out of here, man. And another theory that I forgot to mean is like, what if 0 masters Emperor Might? That's another thing that Kimbo said in the video. What if he masters Emperor Might? I don't know. More on the side of like 9, because like she doesn't have her own bay yet. It's up in the air. Either 0 or 9 is gonna own Valkyrie Volt. More on the side of 9, but it'll be wild though. You know, like it shows Bird. Like, don't be sleeping on Bird, man. The character development on this man is fucking insane. So,
No,
bro,
man, you gotta be fucking serious with that shit.
damn. Oh shit, this man's crashing out. The blackout code. Oh shit. Oh shit. But yeah, but that's another theory though. But yeah. But until next time, stay awesome and go shoot. Up out of here.